I'm so excited to be showing you this waterfront property down near Peggys Cove. Today we're checking out the Canso floor plan by Ramar Homes, so stick around. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time tuning in, I'm John Murray, a realtor here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Now what I do on my channel is I visit all the new developments going up around and outside the city of Halifax, and I give full new construction walkthrough tours so you can learn all the floor plans by all the builders we have here. If you're interested in this or thinking about moving, buying, or selling, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe, like, and notification buttons to make sure you stay up to date with everything that's happening in all these new communities. Today we're checking out homes down the iconic St. Margaret's Bay corridor going down toward Peggys Cove. Now if you've seen this section before or you're a local here, feel free to skip ahead to the home tour if you like, but if you want to learn a little bit more about what it's like to live in this area, stick around and let me show you. No matter where you live on this stretch, your lifeline to the city is exit 5 and Tantallon. This is your commercial hub. You've got your superstore, Sobeys, Canadian Tire, and hardware stores all right here within a few minutes of each other. And depending on how far down the bay you buy, your commute into downtown is going to be anywhere from 40 minutes to roughly an hour. It's the ultimate trade-off. You get the coastal lifestyle, but you're committing to mostly a highway commute. One of the main reasons people move out here is definitely the lifestyle. You're not just buying into a house, you're also buying into the bay. You have massive boating communities, sailing clubs, and also the Rum Runners Trail, a massive converted rail trail that literally runs right along the coast. People use it year-round for biking, walking, and ATVs. It is a completely different pace of life than living near the city center. Let's talk a little bit about the reality of living outside of the city. So you're gonna be on well and septic, which is no big deal. As long as you have the right treatment systems for your well and know how to take care of your septic system, it's really nothing to be worried about whatsoever. But living off the Atlantic Ocean is very real. The wind here is strong, and the salt water coming off the ocean is much different than you've experienced if you've lived off a lake before. You're gonna need a generator, as you will often lose power during storms out here. It's all part of the process in living in a rugged coastal Nova Scotian area. You just need to be ready for it. Lastly, for the families, I'm gonna put the schools up on the screen for you so you can see them, but this entire corridor feeds into the Tantallon Elementary and Middle Schools leading up to Bayview High School. Now there has been a bit of an explosion of growth and popularity here in recent years, but there's still lots of homes available. So if you have any questions, reach out, and I really hope you enjoy all the wonderful home tours. I'm in the iconic St. Margaret's Bay corridor today, very close to Peggys Cove, checking out Ramar Homes' Canso floor plan. I just want to remind you though, I don't represent Ramar or any of the builders on my channel. It's the great relationships I have with them that allow me to get in and show you these wonderful home tours. Ramar builds a lot down this way, so if you want to know more about other floor plans they have available and locations, just reach out to me. I'd be happy to share the information with you, and I hope you enjoy the tour. All right, today we are checking out an absolutely stunning Canso floor plan by Ramar Homes. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath with a double car garage. We come in at 2,917 square feet. The lot we're on is 0.8 of an acre, and it's priced at $989,900. And we are just not too far from Peggys Cove. We're out over St. Margaret's Bay, and this is a waterfront lot. It's April 20th, 2026. So if you're seeing this video anytime within that time frame, give me a call to find out if it's still available. If not, we can see where we can get it built somewhere else. Let's go on inside. This home is stunning. So the first thing you're going to notice here is your covered front entryway. Pot lighting up there. Very, very spacious. So welcoming right when you come in. So you're going to see our tiled mud entryway here. And we're going to have a coat closet right on the left. There we are. So it doesn't really matter if you use your front door or you use the garage to come into the home, because the garage door is right here. So you can see your nice big double car garage. You got a baseboard heater there. Give you a nice look at it. Again, we're on Peggys Cove Road. And this is the Canso floor plan. And I'm John Murray. So if it's your first time checking out my channel and you want to learn more about new construction or resale, my information will be on screen. I help people like you every week, and I'd love to hear from you. If you already have a realtor, that's cool too. You do your thing. I just want to give you value. So right here, we've got a powder room right on the main entry. And then over to the left is this really cool office space. So you see the open stairway going up. They've got this nice, a lot of natural light coming in because of all the windows. This gorgeous office space here. So we have vinyl plank on the main level and the top level. Okay, so we're walking into. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at all the light and the water views. Give you a little tease here. We're gonna go down the basement first. Then we're gonna come back up to this main level. So downstairs is gonna open up to this giant rec room with a walkout to the backyard. You've got your slider doors there, pot lights in the ceiling. And what's really cool about this is it already has a wet bar. So a nice little spot for a guest suite down here, honestly, with everything it has set up, because you got your wet bar there. Nice big rec room. You're gonna have your fourth bedroom over here to the left. I believe this is vinyl plank. We've got laminate and vinyl plank throughout the house. So I'll have to verify. Nice big closet. And a full bath. So definitely all the makings for an in-law or guest suite here, not to be confused with a legal secondary suite, that's different. But either way, a great space for your family or your friends, or whatever you want to do with it. There's your trail down to the water. Trail, you can see it. All right, let's go back up to that gorgeous main level. So the appliances are included in this sale today. That's not always the case, but in this case they are. Let's just take a look here. So you got quartz countertops throughout with your tile backsplash. Huge undermount sink here in the kitchen island. You've got custom contemporary wood grain cabinetry as well. Everything is soft close. Just give it a shut as per usual. They've got the Samsung appliance package in, one of their Samsung appliance packages. And if you are building with Ramar, I think they have 16 different appliance packages you can look at. If you'd like more information, just reach out. Got a giant walk-in pantry here. All the space you would ever need. I love this house. I know I give unbiased tours, but I really, really like this layout. It's gorgeous, especially being on the water. So your fireplace here is propane. So the way propane works here, typically you rent the tanks. I would say it's around 125 to 150 a year to rent the tank, and then you pay for the fill-ups, obviously, as you use it. Nice dining space here too. So much light. Look at all these windows. We'll step out on this back deck, which is huge. It's a gorgeous day here today. It's April 20th, again, 2026. Finally, the wind isn't too bad. But look, you can just see the water here. When we get up to the primary bedroom, you're really gonna see the water views as well. But this is definitely what I would call an entertaining deck. Easily host a lot of company here. So you've got baseboard electric heating throughout the house, as well as heat pumps. So I'm just gonna walk through. We're gonna head on upstairs. I love this open stairway. Gorgeous. So the layout as we get up the stairs here, you're gonna have bedroom, sorry, just bumped my camera on you. Bedroom 2 straight ahead. Then we have your full bath, bedroom 3, laundry room is there, and your primary is over to the left on its own. So it's got its own private little wing there. So we'll go straight ahead to bedroom number 2. It's a very good size. It's a double bed for context that they have in there. Nice closet space as well. We'll go over to the end and do the 3rd bedroom. So this looks out to the front of the property. Also a good sized closet in it. Your laundry room is right here at the end of the hall as well. Nice and deep. Good space. You want to put a little table there or folding rack. And we have your main bath here that would service these 2 bedrooms. Nice tile flooring. Goes in quite deep, as you can see. Shower. All right. I imagine if you've made it this far into the tour, you're probably pretty excited to see the primary bedroom, so let's work our way over there. It is absolutely stunning. Look at this. This is a really big room for context. Again, I never know how it's exactly going to turn out on camera, but it's tons of space. You easily have a king-size bed, all the space you need. And I mean, look at the views. Look at this. Imagine waking up every day and that's what you get to look at. Gorgeous. So you also have a giant walk-in closet here. Your attic access is conveniently placed right there. And you have your ensuite bathroom. So we've got a double vanity with the quartz countertops on it. Again, we've got that wood grain cabinetry here. Got a soaker tub standing alone. I always kind of look, imagine even sitting in the bath, you can see the water, which is really cool. There's me. You didn't come to see me though. And your walk-in ensuite shower. You've got a tiled shower here with an acrylic base. You have both your handheld and your rain faucet there. Gorgeous. So again, this is the Canso floor plan. We are on a waterfront lot here today, but if you want to live a little closer to the city, they do build this model in other areas. So my information will be on screen. And please, I would really love to hear what you think of this house in the comments. Please don't be shy. Show me the support and I'll see you on the next tour. You have a great day.